So what's your reaction when the NFL head of officiating comes out and says it really wasn't a roughing the passer?
Well, I think he's right.
Feel like a little too late though?
It is, because I was directly connect to that 4 extra points they gained because, I mean, they're most likely going to make that field goal. But then they give them that 4 points, and that changed the momentum of the game. So, it hurts, but hopefully that call goes a different way next time.
Myles, how do you duplicate or better what you did last year?
Do the same thing I did last week in my preparation.
Is that unrealistic to expect that every week?
I don't think so. Gotta have that kind of expectations every week. If I hope for 4 or 5 sacks and I get only 2 or 3, that's still a good week for me. So you got to go out there with those high hopes, those high expectations, and try to achieve them.
In May, I think, was the first time you told us that you didn't want to come off the field. You want to play as much as possible. So what did it kind of mean to you to be able to play every defensive snap in the opener?
When I said as much as possible, I wasn't thinking 82 out of 82. But I have fun. I like being out there, on every down, being able to rush the passer and them not feeling like they can get away from me. Oh, he's on the bench right now, or he's trying to get a breather. Now I'm out there affecting the game in every quarter and on every drive. So that's just a plus for us.
And did you feel that, late in the game when you were able to make some huge impact plays, that was a result of maybe you being in great condition and maybe some other guys wearing down? Or did you think there was any outlasting your opponent aspect to it?
Absolutely. Once it starts getting later in the game, that's kind of what it's about, having that discipline after fatigue. And that's what we've been training for, and that's what I've been training all this offseason for with these strength coaches, and it's just a testament to them.
Myles, how do you play differently when you're trying to go sack Drew Brees compared to Roethlisberger?
Well, he's a smaller target. But, he gets the ball off quick. And, going against 2 Hall of Famers back-to-back is it puts a smile on my face because, growing up watching these guys, but I also get an opportunity to hopefully introduce myself to him as well and on the field. And you gotta make sure he can't step up. He has a tendency to step back pretty deep and then step up into the pocket and make those throws, when he's going deep, or sit in the pocket and make those throws quick, in different angles. He's a shorter guy, so you kind of have to try and bat the ball down. But he's been doing it well for many years, so it's not as easy as I put it. But it's a simple game.
Did you say anything last week to Ben or him to you when you introduced yourself to him a few times?
I think I said, God bless you when I took him down. Other than that, I think there was one where I came up pretty close to getting another sack, but he tossed it away. And he smiled at me. I was like, dang, you couldn't give me that one? He said, maybe next time, and I ended up getting another sack, so I guess he called me.
And Myles, you've set high expectations for yourself. What does it do for your confidence to know that your teammates have set those same expectations for you and that they need you to be an impactful player on every single set?
It shows that I'm a playmaker and that they believe in me. And I hold them to a high standard as well. I want them to meet me at the passer. I want guys like Chris, Larry, Trey to be pushing the pocket back and to getting those his arm down and knocking the ball away and making those big plays. If they could beat me there, but it's nice that they believe in me like that, and hopefully I can live up to my own expectations, and while I'm on the way, live up to theirs.
Well, speaking of teammates, Jarvis just told us every time he sees you, he says Defensive Player of the Year. Is that nice an accomplished guy like him, is it nice to get that kind of constant motivation and push from him? And is that something you're you're looking to do in your career to achieve that goal?
Absolutely. I mean, as a defensive player, you want to be the best defensive player, not only on the field, but in the league. And I feel like I can be that. It just takes work week in and week out. And so you have to go out there and prove it. It's not just going to come to you. It's not going to, you say it and it's going to happen. But you have to speak it into existence. You have to have it in your mind, when you go out there, that you're going to dominate that game. And so one game at a time.
You talked about Breeze getting the ball out of his hands so quickly, and a couple other guys I talked to said the same thing. Do you have to be more patient with a guy like that? If you don't get to him right away, that you just got to keep going after it? Or how does that change your style, if at all?
It doesn't change me at all. And I'm not gonna open myself up to anything because I'm not getting to him, right away. Sometimes guys sometimes quarterbacks or teams have a different plan where they're trying to get it out quick, or they're throwing it to the sideline to get the ball, to the perimeter quickly. And hopefully, if we can put some points on the board, and I know we will, they'll have to hold the ball a little bit longer, and just gotta have faith in that. And if we stop the run, they're gonna have to rely on their passing game, and then I'll be able to get to them. But you gotta have faith that the plan is gonna work, and when it does, I'll get my opportunity.
Do you have to step up and represent even a little bit more E-man, possibly down this weekend?
I'm just gonna do my job. I might give him a shout out when I get a sack, but I'm just gonna do me.
Any of the Steelers say anything about the paper shredder day?
They did not, surprisingly enough. I honestly didn't notice that it was on the jumbotron when I got a sack. So.
Does it, this is overrated, tell me, but does it enter into your mind at all that you're going to be playing on turf? And does it help with the get-off at all for Elon?
Honestly, I haven't played on turf for a while. I think we did it Giants game, but that was a kind of a warm-up to the season, so it wasn't really as serious. But it's a different feeling on your legs and how you approach it, but it's not much of a difference. But it is nice to get acclimated, maybe get a practice in the indoor and know how it feels. But you feel a little bit quicker out there. You gotta adjust to it.
Myles, is that the closest to 100% you've been since you hurt that ankle at A&M?
Absolutely. I don't think there's been a time I've been 100% other than last week since junior year and A&M before Arkansas.
I'm sure you could notice that difference, right?
Oh yeah, and hopefully y'all will too.